Hey everybody, Don here again. So if you watch my channel, you know a couple months ago I got contacted by a company called Kemimoto, and they wanted me to try out their heated jacket and their heated socks. There's the heated jacket. The jacket is the bomb. That has become my go-to ice fishing jacket. Sometimes I don't even use the battery because it's such a warm jacket. It's windproof, it's waterproof. It's a good jacket. I've been ice fishing 6 or 7 times so far this year, and I've used that every time, and I've been extremely happy with it. So I think I'd said I was thinking about ordering their gloves, and they must have liked my video because they came back and said, would you like to try the heated gloves? I said, absolutely. And my hands get cold, especially when I'm using tip-ups when I'm ice fishing. They came in the mail this weekend. Let's take a look at them. I've already opened them up, but let's take a look. They come in a neat little bag. It says Kemimoto on it. And here they are. Now, they're a real nice looking glove. Supposedly you can use them with a touch screen, like on your phone or your iPad or whatever. But really sharp looking glove. 2XL. I gotta tell you, they're a little bit tight. I have a pretty big hand, obviously, but these are not what I would expect out of a 2XL. They say 2XL right on them. Not that they're uncomfortable, but they're more like maybe an extra large. They've got a super comfortable liner. I'm interested to see how this works because I have some of my gloves that I use for hunting. If my hands get hot, when I go to take my gloves off, that liner sometimes comes out, especially if my hands are sweaty or wet. And I'm going to be using these ice fishing, and probably the time I'll use them most is after I'm done setting a tip up. My hands will be wet. I'll try to dry them off, but if I put them in here to warm up, I'm just hoping that they don't come out. Batteries, here's a battery pack and the charger. I had already started to charge them. It's a nice little battery. It's not too big. It's actually pretty small. Fits right in the back of this little pouch here. And, you know, you put on, you plug it in there and put them on and zip them up and you're good to go. So I'm going ice fishing this weekend again, and I'm really interested in trying them out. So I'm going to show you the website real quick, and then we'll see you, and I'll finish this video when I'm out on the ice. Hang out. All right, so here's a snapshot of their website. It's Kemimoto.com, and these are the heated gloves that they sent me. You know, they asked me what size I was looking for, and because the jacket was a little tight, I decided to go with a 2XL. Got a pretty big hand. So let's see what else they show about this. Here's the picture of the heat zones. Shows you the sizing chart. These are waterproof, and they have 3 heating settings, just like the jacket. So actually, here's all the items they sent me: the classic jacket, the heated socks, and now the waterproof heated gloves. While we're here, I'm gonna go out and pull those tip ups and put on these new Kemimoto gloves. Oh, that's a problem. The battery right here hits right on my watch. Oh. Well, it's not very comfortable, but I guess it'll do. All right. See the little red light? Both on high. I tell you, these gloves are way tighter than I would like. They're supposed to be a 2XL, but let's go pull up some tip-ups. Oh, look at all this crappie. All right, well, you know, gloves are waterproof, so right, hey everybody. We're back from the lake. Now, I've taken these Kemimoto gloves out 3 times, I guess. I did not get good footage with them, but the reason being is I can't get over the fact on how tight these things are. They just don't fit me right. I mean, they fit, but they are way too tight. And even though they say they're a 2XL, I don't even think they're as big as an XL glove. So I can't really give them a very favorable review. I will tell you that the glove looks like it's really well made. The other thing I really didn't like is when I have my watch on, I don't have it on, but when I have my watch on, the battery pack here puts pressure right on top of the watch. I could take my watch off and put it in my pocket or put it, maybe upside down. That would help, but that's not how I wear my watch. So the 2 main cons about these gloves are 2XL is way too tight for my hand. I typically take an extra large glove. And these things don't even feel like an extra large glove. And secondly was the watch and the battery. I will say that the heating elements in the back of the hand really warm up this part of your hand. But for me, and maybe it was because they were too tight, my fingers never really felt warm. So, they are waterproof. I did reach into the water, pull out, tip up, and they are waterproof. Now, I let Karen wear them. And, she has a much smaller hand than me, and they were actually a little big on her, but she said they were very warm. The other thing that I was concerned about was this lining, coming out, especially if your hands get sweaty. That never happened. Even when my hands were a little bit wet, the liner stayed in. So, Kemimoto gave me these gloves. They gave me the socks. They gave me the jacket. The jacket, I'm giving the jacket 2 thumbs up. I love that thing. I've worn it every single time I've gone ice fishing. The socks, I don't think they last long enough for a full day on the ice, but for a couple hours in the tractor plowing the driveway, love them. I'll give them a thumbs up. The gloves, because the size just doesn't fit me, I really don't want to give them a thumbs up or a thumbs down. So I'm going to be kind of neutral. Neutral on the gloves. Karen would probably give them at least 1 thumbs up. They did say they would give a discount code, which I'll include in the description and the link to their website. The discount code is BUCK30 and 30% off these gloves. I don't know for how long, but give them a shot if you want to try them out yourself. If you have a big hand, I don't recommend them. But, if your hand is a little bit smaller, I would say whatever size glove you wear, go up at least 1 size, and maybe 2. Thanks for coming along. Thanks to Kemimoto for sending me this stuff. I wish I could give you a better review, but I told you I was going to be honest about it. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.